Hari Om. You are welcome in Sanatan Dharm episode 7. In my previous episode, I explained you how the Sanatan Dharm word got converted or became popular as Hindu. I also explained you about the other doctrine of Sanatan Dharm. Today I am going to talk on this Karm philosophy, means the work. We all know there is a very famous statement that you reap what you sow. So Sanatan Dharm, the Karm action means the deeds or action. The concepts of karma means the law of cause and effect. The universal law of the nature, there cannot be any action without any reaction, and whatever we are suffering is, or whatever results we are getting are because of the karma or deeds which we are doing in this birth or which we have done in the previous birth. Rishi Kanath in their Vaisheshik Darshan has already gave the three concepts. That is, one concept is the Veg, Sanyog, Vishesh Virodhi, which has been again told by the Newton that every action has got equal and opposite reaction. Recently, one fellow has published a paper in the American Journal of Engineering and Research stating that whatever the concepts were given by the Newton has already been explained in the same fashion many thousand years ago in his Vaisheshik Darshan, that every action has got equal and opposite reaction. The actions are like the tamas karma, means they are the destructive action for the selfish motives, greed, hindering the liberation. Second type of karma is the rajas karma, the action driven by the personal desires, ambitions, attachment, and for the material gain and the worthy success. The action marked by the restlessness and a constant need for the achievement. This slows down your spiritual progress. But rajas karma doesn't mean you are harming. You are doing everything for your own achievement and your for own desire and ambitions. Third type of karma is the sat karma, means an act of kindness, help, charity, and positive contribution to the society. Sat karma accumulate positive karma and progress spiritually, and your spiritual progress and a journey to liberation becomes much faster. Fourth type of karma, which is most evolved and most desirable, is the nishkam karma, when you are performing your duties without selfish desire or without selfish motives or without any expectation. These karma are the most superior type of the karma, in which you do not bind yourself in the karma phal, means the results of your karma, and your spiritual growth becomes much faster. So the most superior type of the karma is when you are doing your duty without selfish desire, expectation, or the motive. Then the another three is the three type of karma, in which we call the sanchit karma, agami karma, and prarabdha karma. Sanchit karma means when you did some work in your previous birth, and the results of those karma you get in this birth, so they are called as the sanchit karma. Then prarabdha karma means you are doing some karma, some work in this birth, and this birth you are getting the result of sanchit karma and action of your this birth. Then third is the agami karma, means you are doing work in this birth, but that result you will get in the next birth. Now how to understand? Because these three are very important. Supposedly you deposit money in the bank, that becomes your sanchit karma. When you go to get the money from the bank, that is called as your prarabdha, means you deposited money and you are going to get, and you will get that money, that is called as prarabdha. What is agami? Agami karma means when you are going from home to the bank, how you go. In this way you help the people or you destroy or harm the people. So the results of these action when you are going from home to the bank will become your agami karma. They will work as a sanchit karma for your next birth. Now four type of purusharth has been explained in the Sanatan. One is the dharma, means the righteous duty. Another is your arth, means the finance. Karm means kamna, desires, and the vishesh, and moksha is the liberation. The dharma means the dharma refers to the one's duty, rightness, and the moral ethical obligation. It compasses the principle that governs the person's behavior in various aspects of the life. Another is the arth, means the finance, wealth, or prosperity. Arth translate to the wealth wealth, property and the material. It is needed for doing any work for the society, for your family, for your friends. You need finance. For the upliftment of the society, you need the finance. But whatever the finance you earn, that should be righteous way in accordance with the law of the dharma, and they should be spent for the betterment of your family and for the society as per the laws of the dharma. So the finance earning is needed for the growth of the society, but they should be earned in a righteous way and they should be spent according to the law of the dharma. Fourth is the Karm, means the desire and the pleasure. The Karm refers to the pursuits of the sensual and the aesthetic pleasures. It compensates the fulfillment of the desires and related to love, relationship, pleasure and the arts. The karma is considered as legitimate and natural aspect of human experience. It acknowledges the importance of emotional well-being, relations and to enjoy the life's pleasure. Fourth is the liberation. That's the ultimate goal of the Sanatana. Liberation doesn't mean you want to run from the earthy world. Liberation means when you are free from all the suffering and the pains of this world, earthy world, and also when you do not have to take birth and death cycle again and again. That is called as the liberation. If you do nishkam karma, you follow the path of the dharma, you earn the money as per the ethical means and you spend them. Your desire deeds are as per, they are ethical and as per the laws of the dharma. You become or you get the moksha faster. So how it works? I'll give you a simple example. Like you are cutting the trees unnecessarily. Too much of cutting of the tree for making your house unnecessary furniture means you are depleting them by producing oxygen, because the tree converts CO2 into oxygen, means your atmosphere become more toxic. If you use if you increase more and more of the consumption, means you are exploiting the natural resources of the nature just for the economical growth. Ultimately, those natural resources will be depleted and a day will come when you will not have sufficient water to drink, you will not have food to eat, and you will not have the fresh oxygen to breathe in, and ultimately you die. That's what in today's world it is happening. So my dear friends, it is important that whatever action you are doing during the entire day, just have a look on that. Are you following the righteous path? Are your actions are helping your friends, family, society and the nation? Are your action and deeds are in accordance with the protection of environment and preservation of the ecosystem? Are your actions are respecting your senior, teachers, friends, family members? Then they are as per as the dharma and you will be free from the suffering. So I finishes the episode 7, the doctrine of karma. Hari Om.